Hi, welcome to Bilateral Talk. My name is Pia von Waldau. Here with me today is Takamasa Kawasaki,
Nice to meet you.
CEO of Redhorse Corporation and founder and chairman of Odigo. Thank you for coming today.
My pleasure.
So, Taka, I will call you Taka, your biography just came out this month. Can you tell us more why you decided to write one? What was your motivation?
With the numerous people's help, I'm thankful that I'm able to publish my book, The Power of Embracing Diversity. Well, in my book, I introduce the tools necessary to maximize and manage diversity, like leadership skill, communication skill, and language. Well, I'm pretty sure that in order to be globally competitive for Japanese people, we need to have to understand the diversity, but while not losing the Japanese mindset.
So diversity is a key topic for you. Do you think diversity is key to any successful company?
Yes, diversity is a source of creating opportunity. So the difference is not an obstacle, but the difference creates more opportunity. This is my understanding. And especially for Japanese companies, well, I think it's a big problem for Japanese companies not to get used to the diversity. So if Japanese companies are more used to diversity, then I'm pretty sure Japanese companies can go beyond the Japan market and grab more opportunities at the rest of the world. This is how this made me write my book.
So you think diversity is key to global expansion for Japanese companies?
Definitely.
You are now based in Hong Kong, which is a very diverse business environment, but you keep trying or having business ventures here in Japan. What brings you back here?
Well, as a Japanese, I'm proud of being Japanese. Then, even though I have left Japan for 7 years, but I have been eager to searching the opportunity to do something good for Japan's economy and Japanese market. And now I'm living in Hong Kong. But one thing is there's a big opportunity in inbound tourism in Japan because, as you know, the Olympics. So by Olympics, the 2020, the inbound tourism industry is expected to grow rapidly. So that made me make a decision to establish a company in Hong Kong to support Japan's business. It is called, our company is Odigo. Odigo is the combination of two words, Odyssey and Go. So it's online community tools to connect travelers and local information available to tourists. And we can create exceptional trips using tools and information available on the system. So this is the good thing for Japan in terms of the inbound tourism, to connect Japanese tourist attractions or assets with the visitors coming from outside Japan. So this way, I'm sure we will be able to make a big contribution to the Japan market.
Yeah, this is a very interesting project because there is not such tool today available for foreign tourists trying to visit Japan, right?
Right.
So what's your plan with Odigo? When will you launch it?
Well, we are launching it later this year. So now we are in the testing phase. So after establish a scalable model, then we will roll it out to the rest of the world. So what we are doing now is to cover the information about the major cities in Japan. Because, as I told you, there will be a big chance for this industry for Tokyo Olympics. So that's why we are focusing on the major cities in Japan. But for other cities, after establishing a good business model here, then we will expand our business later.
What would be your next country target for Odigo?
Well, now we are still under serious discussion, but it would be somewhere in Asia, like China, Hong Kong, or Taiwan.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background? What led you to who you are today?
After I grew up in Tokyo until 25 years old. Then after graduation, I was working as a CPA in Big Four firm, what is called Big Four firm, KPMG. Then I decided to change my career to managing consultancy. Then I was working in Tokyo for 2 years to have Japanese clients targeting at Japanese market. However, in around 2005 or 2006, Japan's economy was going down. But looking at the neighboring country, China, the economy of China was boosting, taking off. So that made me make a decision to go to the different way. Then I asked the partners in the previous consulting firm to establish a China branch. Then I was transferred to China and I was working alone for first 3 months. But due to the great growth in China, our business was taking off rapidly. Then the number of employees in Shanghai office and the sales size was getting better. Then, thanks to this contribution, I was transferred to Hong Kong for MBA program. So the previous consulting firm gave me an opportunity to be educated well than ever before. Then after graduation of MBA program, I decided to leave the consulting field because I got so interested about the investment. So investment business includes 2 aspects. One is like a consultancy. So gathering all of the information, figuring out the business strategy and execute it. But second aspect is to invest our money or our brains, our human resources, everything to add value on the business. So that is quite exciting for me. Then now I'm working in an investment company, and the investment company has a variety of businesses, including the Odigo, which I told you before, and Redhorse Corporation. It is one of the biggest company in our portfolio. It's traveling goods, selling travel goods and souvenirs all over the world.
So Taka, you're a very young leader and entrepreneur. What advice could you give to someone going into a leadership position for the first time?
As long as you are willing to learn something new from both success and failure, then you'll be eligible to be a leader. So don't be afraid of mistakes. Just get out of your comfort zone. Then if you steep yourself in the diversity, then I'm sure you'll be able to have more choices and you'll be able to enhance your quality in decision making. And this way, you'll be able to broaden your perspective in the business world. So just try it out.
So Taka, thank you very much, and see you all next time in Bilateral Talk.